Let's rank these popular skin tints from least hydrating to most hydrating, and then you can choose which one is best for you based on your skin type. Just for reference, I do have drier skin. Least hydrating is going to be the Maybelline Superstay Skin Tint. This is not drying per se, but it does dry down, so if you're looking for something that is going to stay in place and give you a natural finish, you'll probably like this. Next up is the Sephora Reveal the Real Skin Tint. This is going to be more hydrating and dewy than the Maybelline one, but it also dries down pretty nicely and stays put. This is going to be a nice natural finish. This is a Uniform by Merit. Now, I will put this in the same type category as the Sephora one. I do believe this contains powders in it, so it is going to give you more of a dry down, giving you more of that stay in place natural finish. The e.l.f. Halo Glow is kind of inching towards the more hydrating finish, but in my opinion, this does not remain sticky. It somewhat dries down. I feel like this gives a natural, slightly dewy finish. Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator is another nice middle ground. This one definitely provides more hydration than the other ones I mentioned, but it's not overly dewy and slippy on the skin. We're getting into glowy territory with the Ilia Superstay Skin Tint. This one is nice because it is a glowy kind of dewy finish, but it's thin enough where it does dry down slightly and it doesn't feel super tacky and sticky on the skin. This is the Laura Mercier Natural Dewy Tinted Moisturizer. This one is going to be thicker than the Ilia and more glowy, but it can still be set down with powder, so it's got a nice natural finish to it, but I would say we're definitely getting into glowier, more hydrating territory. CL Tint and Protect is another one that's going to give you that really dewy and glowy finish, but it's still really thin on the skin. It's not going to feel overly sticky and heavy. This is the Hourglass Veil Skin Tint. This is going to be for you if you really want to glow, but you still want something that's thin. Say this doesn't fully dry down, but it's still wearable and doesn't slip around all over the face. The Tower 28 Tinted SPF is super hydrating in my opinion, and the formula is a bit thicker. I don't think that this one dries down at all. This would be nice if you have really dry, dehydrated skin, or if you have oilier skin, I think you could wear this. You would just probably want to set it down with a powder. The Verse Skin Tint is a super juicy, hydrating, amped up SPF tint. This is going to give you a really glowy, dewy look, but it also makes the skin feel hydrated. Along the same lines as the Milk Hydro Grip Skin Tint. This is a thicker formula, and I feel like you can go overboard with it really easy. If you learn how to use this, it can be really nice on the skin. I find that this is super hydrating though. Number one most hydrating skin tint in my opinion is by Naked Sundays. This is going to give you actual glass skin. It provides hydration, but it's still really thin, so it doesn't feel heavy and clinging to dry patches on the skin. Now you gotta let me know if you agree or disagree with my rankings, and what's your favorite skin tint or tinted moisturizer.